Welcome all. Today I would like to let you know why you should get Microsoft 365, previously known as Microsoft Office. Google apps are great, but is it time to switch? Should you look for another free version of Microsoft 365? Or instead of switching, maybe you should use them together like a lot of people do now. I'm Alan C., and let's start right into the reasons why. I know you love your Google Docs and Sheets, but did you start using Google because it's free and Microsoft charged for their software? Back then, Microsoft Office was an expensive software package, but now you can get Microsoft Office for free and have all the same functionality as you have with the Google apps, plus much more. I've heard the resistance from people saying, I don't want to create a Microsoft account. But use the account as a secondary email, just like having multiple Google accounts, which many of us have now. Use this account when signing up with companies for keeping certain emails from your main email account. You can go to office365.microsoft.com to sign up for the free version, but truthfully, that can get a little confusing as to actually get it. The easiest way to do it is to use the keyboard keys of Shift, Control, plus Windows key, plus Alt, and that will bring up the screen to create an account or to log in. You can access Microsoft 365 from any device, including your browser, a desktop PC, a tablet, or a phone. It's for Mac, iOS, and Android. And speaking of phones, you can use Skype for voice and video calls with friends or business meetings. Another reason to use Microsoft 365 is that it's always up to date. You always have all the new features and apps being added. Recent additions are a combination video recorder and editor called Clipchamp, and they're always adding IA to apps like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and more. Besides your standard apps, OneDrive will give you 5 gig more cloud storage to use in case you're running out of space on Google Drive. Get 15 gig for email through Outlook. You can also use Outlook for a separate purpose other than your main regular mail. Other useful apps are OneNote and PowerPoint. Use OneNote for keeping random notes or lists of to-do items, and even do doodles or sketches. You can see here I started my initial list when I was going to make this YouTube channel. Of course, it's changed by now. PowerPoint can be used for presentations, obviously, but did you know you can make social media post graphics? And surprise, I use PowerPoint to make my entire welcome video for YouTube. If you deal with corporations, you really want to make sure everything is compatible when you send documents to them. It's not a good impression if the company sees the formatting off, especially if it involves financials in a spreadsheet or a document. I know you can save documents and sheets in a Microsoft format, but there are some compatibility issues where not all features in Google transfer over to a Word or Excel document. As you develop and grow, you usually need more tools to add to your toolbox. While Google has a few apps to use, Microsoft has more to offer than Google, and Microsoft is adding more and more apps as time goes by. Don't get left behind. This video is not trying to make you give up on Google and switch to Microsoft. I created this channel to help with making the task you do a little easier and perhaps open up new ideas for people to think about. Use them both together. Would you like to be more productive using AI? Microsoft is adding AI to all of its apps like Word and Excel. Bing search engine in the Edge browser already has it available for search creations. Also available on the right side here, you see Image Creator, which is a text to image, and then we also have Designer, which is like the Canva app. I hope you enjoyed this video and will join me in future videos. Grab a cup of coffee or cold drink and join me in another video.